Welcome back. My name is Dr. Moreno. We're here at Center for Wellness, and today we're going to talk about regenerative medicine, especially related to stem cell products. Stem cell products are products that are banked. They're taken from healthy moms that have gone through a rigorous screening process, and these moms either donate or sell their placenta, their baby's placenta and umbilical cord to a bank, a stem cell product bank. And these products are processed to extract different types of materials. One is called, the most common one is called mesenchymal stem cells. And mesenchymal stem cells help build, they're basically precursors to bone, cartilage, ligament, muscle. So they're precursors to basically our physical body, right? So the physical structure of the body, the part of the body that moves. So these are mesenchymal stem cells. They're precursors to many cell types, but especially those. And another product that comes from the umbilical cord and the placenta is called exosomes. So exosomes are tiny little particles. They're not cells. They're particles that are made that have been shown to have regenerative properties. So both exosomes and mesenchymal stem cells help the body regenerate. And one of the reasons I'm so excited to share about stem cell products with you is because, well, two reasons. One, we've seen some amazing results. So I have a colleague, and he treated a man who had a stroke, and he's in a wheelchair because he couldn't walk after the stroke. He had the stroke 12 years ago. They gave him stem cell products, and this man is now walking. Now, there's no way that could be guaranteed for anybody, but to have that amazing response after 12 years of the nervous system and the musculoskeletal system not being able to walk is a huge benefit. And again, this is, yes, it is anecdotal, meaning it happens. I'm telling you a story after the fact. There's no science proving that this can happen. Usually medicines, you take aspirin because it's a blood thinner, right? So this has been proven. Well, stem cells have been proven to help regenerate, but it's hard to tell where they're going to work. And for this gentleman, it made a significant impact in his nervous system. The second reason I'm so happy to share with you about regenerative medicine or stem cell products is because of the vital force that I've seen in my patients. So one of my patients went to Texas and had stem cell products IV. He came back, and as an osteopath, I'm listening to his body, and I was bewildered. I was shocked. I was so impressed by the vital force in his body. What does that mean? Well, our body has normalcy, right? Our normal physiology, our normal sleep-wake cycles, our normal level of energy. When I put my hands on this gentleman, I was so impressed by the vital force in his body. It was huge. And I've been doing integrative medicine for close to 30 years now. And when I saw that huge improvement in his system, I thought, wow, if we could give this to patients that have fatigue, to elders that are suffering from just the natural aging process, if we could do it for specific things like joints, then I just got super excited about sharing this with my patients. And so it's one of the things that we do here at Center for Wellness is use stem cell products, and we're just happy to share it with you. Is it for everybody? No. We do have some patients that do stem cell products just for general health. They do that, quarterly or every three times a year. And we have, what do they say? One of my patients who's had probably about 7 or 8 stem cell treatments, he says, well, I just feel better. I have more brain clarity. I have more energy. I feel better in general. So that's something that he feels and experiences with this treatment. We've had patients with joint issues where we've used the stem cell products who now they're walking better, their knees hurt less, or their hips hurt less, or they have less pain in certain parts of their body. So there's all kinds of different ways to use these products. And again, I'm just excited about the possibilities of regeneration and the possibilities of adding vital force to the body. Yeah, there's just like any invasive procedures, the stem cell products is usually injected by a needle into the vein or into a joint, most commonly the knee. There are other ways, and again, there's other ways of using stem cell products. Another way that we've seen benefit is by doing them intranasally. And yes, just like with any invasive procedure, there's going to be risks. So there's several risks. One, with a needle, you could cause bleeding, you could cause bruising. If the stem cell product has gone through the FDA approved process, we shouldn't have any contamination, right? They are products that are from a placenta or the umbilical cord, right? The umbilical cord. So these are products, and so if that child or that mom was carrying something, that can be transmitted. Again, the banks that are preparing these tissues are very fastidious. They have long list of different viruses, different bacteria that they're testing the products for and making sure that they're not contaminated. There are risks, just like any medical procedure. In medicine, we always say, what's the risk to benefit? If somebody's going to benefit from a procedure and there's minimal risk, then we tend to do the procedure. And so that's how we weigh, using the stem cell products as benefit to risk, just like anything else. Again, another thing I should say about stem cell products is the stem cell products are not FDA approved for anything. In medicine, we have a license that allows us an ability to use things, whether they're natural or minimally processed in these banks, and we use them, with prudence. We use them with some science. There's a lot of science, and we'll attach some articles here that you could see for autoimmune conditions, for regenerative conditions of joints, that the stem cell products have been shown to be beneficial for. I'd just like to thank you for watching our videos. My name is Dr. Moreno. We're here at Center for Wellness, and please send in some questions and share these videos with somebody that you think may benefit from watching them. Thanks again.